When we look at the animal kingdom, we think we can tell who's related to whom. Dogs with wolves, horses with zebras, mice with rats. But evolution has a way of surprising us. Beneath the surface, some of the strangest creatures are actually long-lost cousins. Today, let's explore some of the most unexpected family ties in the natural world and what they reveal about life's hidden history. Take whales for example. The biggest animals ever to live in the ocean didn't start there. Millions of years ago, their ancestors were small, deer-like creatures that walked on land. And here's the twist. Their closest living relatives are hippopotamuses. On the surface, whales and hippos couldn't seem more different. One sinks deep in the open sea, the other wallows in rivers and grazes on grass. Yet, DNA shows they share a fairly recent common ancestor. Evolution took one lineage back into the water and over millions of years transformed it into the largest mammals on Earth. Now let's move from the ocean to the skies. If you had to guess who are bats related to, most people would say mice. After all, they are small, fluffy, and active at night. But the truth is far stranger. Bats are more closely related to cows, whales, and even pangolins than to rodents. Their similarities to mice are just the result of evolution shaping them for a similar lifestyle. It's a perfect example of how looks can be deceiving. Here's another one. For centuries, turtles were thought to be ancient handovers from the dawn of reptiles, set apart from the rest. But modern science places them in a surprising group called Ankylosauria, alongside birds and crocodiles. It feels almost impossible to connect a slow, armored turtle with a sharp-toothed crocodile or a feathered sparrow. Yet genetics proves they are closer to each other than to lizards or snakes. Evolution sometimes preserves ancient body plans, while in other cases it spins off entirely new designs. Few animal pairings are stranger than elephants and manatees. One is a towering land giant, the other a gentle sea cow floating in warm waters. Yet they are distant cousins. You can even spot hints of their shared ancestry in details like toenails and sparse body hair. Over millions of years, one branch conquered land with intelligence and social complexity, while the other drifted into shallow seas to graze on plants. Same route, very different destinies. Now let's talk about hyenas. If you ever watch them hunt in packs, you'd think they are just another kind of wild dog. But appearances mislead us here too. Hyenas are actually closer to cats than to dogs. Their dog-like traits, running gaits, social pacts, and bone-crushing jaws are the result of convergent evolution, not shared ancestry. They are cats, wearing the mask of dogs. And then, of course, there's the most famous case of all, birds. For a long time, no one could have imagined a link between sparrows and dinosaurs. Yet today, it's one of the most accepted ideas in science. Fossils of feathered dinosaurs, along with skeletal features like wishbones, reveal the truth. Every crow, pigeon, or eagle is a living dinosaur. The age of dinosaurs never really ended. It just took to the skies. These stories remind us that evolution is full of surprises. Hippos and whales, bats and cows, turtles with birds and crocodiles, even hyenas, which turned out to be cats in disguise. What these relationships show us is that appearances can trick us. Nature recycles, reinvents, and reshapes life in ways we rarely expect. And thanks to genetics, we are now uncovering these hidden family trees, revealing just how creative evolution really is. So next time you see a whale, a bat, or even a sparrow, remember, behind every familiar face may lie a story of unexpected kinship. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.